Carrie Hepburn here from Compass PD. Really quickly, I want to share with you a conversation that I had with a curriculum leader. We've been working over the last couple years of building their curriculum cycle and their professional development cycle. And honestly, the hardest part after you build it is the actual execution. So, as I'm working with this curriculum leader, one of the things that we're talking about is all of the work that they do falls into four buckets. So, if you're a curriculum coordinator, a supervisor of a content area, your work typically falls in these four big buckets. One being your calendar. So, getting your calendar under control so that it highlights what you value and the importance of your curriculum cycle work, gathering that data during this time and doing that work that needs to be done, that's going to be critical and number one priority for you. Number two is communication. A lot of times when we work within organizations, we run into issues with communications. There's just not enough of it. We in the curriculum department hear things again and again and again, but the people who are actually out there executing and doing the work might hear it one or two times. What we know is we need to hear things a lot, the same thing again and again. And so, with this particular curriculum leader, what I was doing is help them set up a newsletter that could be easily filled in every month. So teachers and administrators are all getting the same information at the same time and they can access it and locate it really easily. So that's the second bucket. First bucket, calendar, second bucket, communication. The third bucket is data. So we don't do things in curriculum and just make decisions without data. And it's not just one piece of data. We need multiple pieces of data. So if you're just looking at high stakes assessment and you're making curricular decisions and then you're expecting an organization to follow you, it's going to fail because who loves thinking about all the work that we're doing is all about getting a really great score on a state proficiency test. We want that, but we need to have lots of different pieces of data that highlight the work that's happening in classrooms and PLCs and screeners. And we need to be thinking strategically about data. And so we are building that system in their curriculum cycle so that they're gathering the data that they need and then they're actually using it. And then their fourth bucket is budget. So we use that data to make decisions that impact our budget. So everything that we do fits together within those four buckets: calendar, communication, data, and budget.